to another week of F Buddies with Mike and Andy. Mike, Wendt, Andy Ferg, of course. The F is for food. We are the food show you deserve. Thank you to our sponsors, Patty Kelly's, 154 Washington Street in Peabody, at Patty Kelly's on Instagram. They are open Monday and Wednesday nights for karaoke, brunch on the weekends, Friday through Sunday, noon to 3, and every single day of the week, open till 1 in the morning. Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage, Ben Franklin Print Company, Londy's Roast Beef in North Andover, and Fibba McGee's in Beverly, kid. We will be talking about all of our sponsors throughout the program. Andy, how are you this week?
I was doing all right, except I was not doing all right.
Oh?
Crippling anxiety, anger, and my fucking knee hurts. I have bursitis in my right knee.
Bursitis.
Bursitis. Apparently, there's a sac of fluid that lubricates your kneecap.
Oh.
And mine has a fucking hole in it, apparently. You know why, Mike? Because I went on a fucking treadmill yesterday like an
You're
idiot.
a fucking idiot.
I should just be fucking fat and move on. Eat roast beefs, don't walk, and don't have fucking sitis.
Why are you trying to fight your own gimmick?
Mike, I don't want to be so fucking
Be
fat.
the fat, drunk beef guy that has gotten you to where you are.
Yeah, but I was not this fat when I started to be the fat, drunk beef guy.
I mean, sacrifices have to be made, pal.
Let me, I got a quick little story for you, Mike.
All right.
I'm at a family party on Saturday.
I
was at a family party this past Saturday.
All right.
My aunt Kathy turned 75 years old.
Happy birthday, Kath.
They threw her a surprise party. I didn't get the surprise memo, so I was late, like an asshole. But I digress. One of my dad's Vietnam vet buddies who lost half of his right arm in Vietnam. So he's missing from...
You did tell me part of this.
He has an elbow, but not much past the elbow. And I haven't seen him a ton over the years. I used to see him a lot when I was a kid.
I think you told me a portion of the story.
Yes, a portion of the story.
Get it like his arm.
Yes, he's missing a portion of his arm. He walks up, says hi to my brother, who looks the same as he did in fucking high school, like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
And looks at me and goes, Jesus Christ, you got fat. What the fuck happened to you?
Yeah.
And I didn't think of it at the time. And I don't know who told me this witty comeback. I don't think it was you. I think it was someone.
No, you texted me the comeback. I thought you thought of it after the fact.
No. I think it was Billy Silvestri or Jack McNamara, one of those guys.
Okay.
He said you should have looked at him and said, I can eat twice as much food as you. I have 2 hands.
That's a good one.
And I would have been fucking a legend. It would have been great. He would have cried.
I would have been a legend. I would have made a war veteran cry.
I would have made a 76-year-old.
Did you see that? I took down the army man.
Yeah, so I missed opportunity. But that fucking family party was something. I got quite the old... Quite the family. My mother's side of the family. They have something special.
It's kind of like we had the same weekend basically, because I too had family over, mother's side of the family. It was the first time having like a thing at my house. It was my family, my mom, stepdad, aunt, uncle, cousin came down from Washington, which is great.
The thing leaves in the morning, right? The thing.
Yeah, I got the thing.
Usually the thing like takes off in an Uber at 2 in the morning.
Yeah, usually. No. I've had things at my place, but I did a thing at my place. Yes. Verb as opposed to noun. And so, yeah, it was the first time, like, basically hosting. And I made sure to go out and thoroughly do all my shopping at the liquor store. I learned that we have, like, loyalty rewards programs at liquor stores down here, which is fantastic, which... it's not earth-shattering, but I broke down the point thing, and it's basically like if you spend $300, you get $5 off your next thing, which, again, doesn't sound like a lot, but it's not hard to spend $300 on booze when you're me.
No, especially like bourbon.
Especially, the first round of shopping, I'm halfway there.
That's right.
Halfway fucking there.
Once a week.
It was funny because I text Will the same photo I texted you, and he came back with, "Did you remember food?" Like it's a valid question. I did. We had a great, and it was an awesome night. It was a fucking fantastic night. So very similar to yours. I didn't have a war veteran that I was trying to emasculate, but
listen, don't
I digress.
He used to be fat. He used to be fat too. That's what bothers me. We don't make fun of each other.
No, those are the
ones
ones that fuck with you.
Yeah.
The ones who have dropped 50, 60, 100 fucking pounds and now think they're sexy or some shit. And it's like, guy, lift up your shirt. Let's see the drapes.
Let's see the loose skin. Tom Segura's got a great joke about that.
Uh-huh.
He hadn't lost the weight yet. He's skinny now. This is before he lost the weight. And
is he the one that takes his shirt off on stage?
No, that's Bert Kreischer. But they're partners in their podcast. They're
basically the same person.
Yeah, no, but Tom Segura is way funnier.
All right.
Bert Kreischer it doesn't do it for me. Although Brett Kreischer is the.
I thought it was Bert too.
Yeah, he's Van Wilder.
Meaning?
He's the movie Van Wilder is based on him.
Oh,
he's
for
Van
real?
Wilder. For real, he's Van Wilder.
Get
Yeah.
fucked. That's not a real story.
Yeah, I'm not.
Get
look it up.
Fucked.
Look it up. He's Van Wilder.
You know, I'm gonna Google that, but by the end of this show, I'm gonna forget everything I said.
Anyways, Tom Segura is before he lost the weight. He's talking about the reason he wants to lose the weight is so we can make fun of fat people again.
Yeah.
And he said, "Oh, look at that fat fuck," and then someone says, "Well, you're fatter than him." Fuck, I am. So, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Fat people, former fats are mean to fats.
Yeah, it's true. Most of them.
I was slightly skinny. I made fun of fat people.
Of course you did. And you weren't even skinny. When you'd say slightly skinny, you lost like 15 pounds. And you weren't.
I lost 35 at the max.
All right. Well, we've also discussed. What was your wife's comment?
I look like a melting candle.
Melting candle. Yeah.
That's just true.
It's true. Which is why you're hitting the gym and fucking injuring yourself like you're some kind of an athlete.
Holy
shit! You invited people to a 5K run. I pissed myself laughing when I saw that. I'm like, I would pay good money to watch this fat group of messes run around a lake. I want to tailgate that fucking thing.
I told this story last year. I drove my daughter to a 5K for her softball team.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll just drop her off. I'm like, what kind of piece of shit doesn't run and sits in his truck? Like, I had this moment, like, I'm going to sit in my truck and scroll Facebook while my kid exercises.
I mean, you could have brought beers, you know.
Well, exactly. So
it's a sporting event, technically.
Not in the morning on a Saturday.
What, you've never done a marathon Monday? Bars open at 8, pal.
My daughter didn't come with me to those.
Well, she wasn't with you. She was running.
Yeah, well, she wasn't going to drive me home.
It's like fucking NASCAR. You see the guy once. It's like, all right, well, I guess we're drinking until he comes back around.
So, yeah, I decided I'm going to pretend like I want to do this 5K. Mm-hmm. I'm going to at least attempt to sign up for it. They'll probably say no because it's too late.
Okay.
Oh, no, they said yes.
Well, they'll take your money.
And then
they'll give you a quick bib.
Then I go, I'll just walk it.
Yeah.
But a lonely man walking a 5K is really creepy.
That Andy Ferg fucks you every time. I can't be a bitch. I'm not going to be the guy walking.
Yeah, so I ran the fucking 5K. Did a decent time, too.
Mm-hmm. What was your time?
32 minutes.
Okay, as someone who's never run a 5K, what does that mean?
It's not that fast. It's a 10-minute mile. It's 6 miles an hour, roughly.
All right.
It's a jog. Yeah. I'm not like I'm fucking breaking records, but for someone who hadn't run in 6 years,
I hadn't run competitively.
I used to run every fucking 10 5Ks a year. I was in shape for a minute.
We all were.
I broke my ribs at a 5K
we
once.
all were in. What the fuck is wrong with you? How do you break ribs running?
It was an obstacle course 5K.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. What is wrong with you?
They used to do these things, these obstacle course ones.
Andy, you're a grown adult. You don't have anything to prove.
So we had a team, four of us on a team, and there was all these obstacles to jump over and do this and that. And
yeah.
It was at Salem Willows, and there was a Jersey barrier toward the end.
Was the last obstacle to eat one of those cum sandwiches?
No, I don't eat those cum sandwiches. I ate the dog food sandwiches. Those were gross. They're gone now, though. Rest in peace.
I know. Yeah.
So the last obstacle I thought I saw was a Jersey barrier. Decided to jump over it. Turns out it wasn't an obstacle.
It was an actual Jersey barrier?
And this time I jumped,
mm-hmm.
and I shattered my shin bone, bleeding everywhere.
How old are you?
Then, I was 34 probably.
Oh, for
then,
sake.
Then the last finish line, you didn't run across it, you slip and slide across it.
Yeah.
So it was this top covered in soap.
All right. So to reset, you got a bloody, busted shin bone.
Yeah.
Broken ribs. And
Not yet,
and
not yet.
and now you're
About to break the
no.
ribs.
You broke your ribs slip and sliding, you fucking old man.
So here's the problem. Like, if you see like a slip and slide, it's on grass.
Yes.
Or it might even be air filled.
Or you're a child and you can bounce
Okay.
back.
You don't weigh 250 pounds.
Exactly. That's a lot of mass hitting the ground, whether it's grass, air-filled, or I'm assuming concrete?
Kind of. I'd say a really, really hard-packed dirt road surface with edges and rocks
All right.
that you walk on.
First of all, you're a fucking idiot because you dove down it. But fuck the people that set that thing up.
Yes.
That's cold blood.
I didn't dive.
That is
I
cold
thought I was
blood.
diving. I jumped straight up there and landed flat in my fucking ribs.
Didn't move. There was no slip or slide. Just Andy going splat.
So I crawled across the finish line.
Now you're wet, covered in soap with broken bones.
Yep. My wife ran over to me and said, "Are you okay?" I said, "No, absolutely not. I have broken ribs."
Mm-hmm.
And she said, "Do we have to go to the hospital?" I said,
Yep.
"No, because no. What are you gonna do? Wrap my ribs?"
I've seen enough wrestling. You definitely you want to get the ace bandages around the ribs, pal.
Yeah. Guess what I did?
Yeah.
I went to the beer line.
Went home and drank.
No. There was a brewery sponsor. I used to do these 5Ks because beers were involved.
Oh my God! You're
to
an
the beer
adult.
truck. I went to the beer truck.
You don't need to kill yourself for a beer.
No, it was the way I justified the bad decisions.
You're not an underage asshole. You're a grown man.
So I had the best part is it's on film.
Where is that?
It's deep in my email. I never deleted it, but it's like the shittiest quality because someone's dad was filming on a fucking potato.
Oh my God! Post that
And my
fucking
buddies-
480p video.
It is just fucking fat man crawling across the finish line. Our team had matching shirts with the street sharks.
Who was on your team?
My buddy Scotty, my buddy Paul, and Scotty's brother Brian.
So not a group of athletes.
Well, they were all way more athletic than me. I was the anchor for our team. Fun part was, though, we won our age division. We won the over 30 team race. Not because of me.
Goddamn champions.
Because Scotty and Paul and Brian were all really fast. And it was combined time. I ran a respectable pace. They were fast. Crushed it.
For fuck's sake, man.
Broken ribs, scarred up knee. I got some great packs. That wasn't the year. That was the year we were the wieners, because my name was Private Pickle. It said Private Pickle on my shirt. It was the wieners.
Of course it did.
I didn't make up. My buddy Paul would set up these races for us to run and then get shirts made for it.
As you do.
And
I mean
that
part and you checks out 100%.
Yeah, I'm a big shirt guy.
I mean, Jesus Christ. Still to this day, it's kind of your thing.
He's kind of wearing a shirt right now.
That's such a fucking good shirt, though. I don't like pumping you up like that, but that's such a fucking good shirt.
I mean, I'm not the artist.
No,
I'm the idea guy.
Yeah, exactly.
My artist is fucking a legend. I mean, this thing's ridiculous.
It's such a fucking good one.
Yeah, it's top 3 for me.
Shirt's such a fucking beauty.
It's such a beauty.
The fucking gyms look ravishing.
It's like the gyms.
Fucking gyms are fucking beauties.
Hey, what's our topic again this week?
Food challenges and booze challenges.
Food and booze challenges.
Food and booze challenges.
Fuck, I just did one.
You did?
On Sunday.
The beer thing?
Yeah, the beer thing.
Oh, I thought you meant the McDonald's thing.
I mean, that's a weekend. That's a daily fucking occurrence for me.
All right.
Still pissed that lady gave the sandwiches away.
So you sent me a couple of links this weekend, and both of them could be considered challenges, for lack of a better term. One definitely was, but the other one could also. Yet when I read probably the first 2 or 3 sentences about the gist of the article, I looked at it like, this is just what we do. There's no challenge involved. This is just our life, and I don't know if that's a positive, negative, or just a thing.
I mean, I'll explain the challenge, and I'm putting challenge in air quotes.
Yeah.
All right, so it asked the internet type question. Could you drink 12 beers a day for 30 straight days and not lose your job?
Yes.
If you can do that, you get $1 million. And
I could use $1 million right about now.
they asked the internet, these fucking hipster Gen Z nerds, I'm assuming, how they would do it. I thought that was funny. The strategy. How would you do this?
They were so intricate in their strategy, and I'm sitting there like, first of all, you live 20 more years, let life beat the shit out of you, come home from work, and do a podcast with your buddy and drink 12 beers in the middle of it. It's not even an evening. It's an hour and a half max. And I've definitely done that.
I did it on Sunday. I started drinking at dinner.
Yeah.
Bud Light. And I drank 12.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even trying to drink them fast. Yeah. And then, you know what I did after that? I drank 12 Bud Lights. Actually, 11 Bud Lights and 1 double IPA.
Okay. Just for the cherry on top.
Well, that was like the middle. I need to chug a beer for context. I'm a whore.
Of course you are. Look, but then one of these days, crazy, though. One of these days, I will win, and I will have you chugging Bud Lights on that page.
If I wasn't management, I would do it. I'll do it on Vinny's page.
Your management. Don't you own the page by now?
I don't think so. But, I'm definitely running it right now.
It's definitely in the works.
The fearless leader is taking a hiatus.
Hiatus.
You watch that guy on
I know. I just thought it was
Big Brother. A little midget guy couldn't say hiatus. He said hiatus because he was for some kind.
Fantastic. So you did the beer challenge, okay?
So I did the beer challenge. But you know what I did when I was done with the beer challenge?
Drank more beer.
I started fucking drinking. I drank vodka. 12 Bud Lights is a fucking afternoon while you're grilling at a cookout.
It's
12 Bud Lights is a joke.
Yeah, it really is.
That says a lot about me and you, but still, it's a fucking joke.
Yeah. And that's not even like I'm going out and I'm going to get fucking hammered tonight. That's like, I just got home.
I got to drive home.
Well, okay. All right. There's one. It's basically just like I got home from work and I don't feel like jumping straight into making dinner right now. I'm going to sit on the couch, and by the time the couch time's over, 6 are gone, and then you have 3 more while you're cooking and 18 more while you're fucking the rest of your night's going on until you pass out on the couch and start all over again tomorrow.
I remember
it's called being a fucking adult.
I started a challenge that will never happen again in the craft beer page because that's the no fun page ish now. Although I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing the fun back. It's like Justin Timberlake brought the sexy back.
Yeah,
I'm bringing the fun back.
Well, the goddamn training wheels are definitely off the group at this point.
Yeah, no, we can't have limits. But anyways, I had a challenge last winter when we had a big snowstorm.
Is this craft beer mafia or Nazi Germany? We know this with these fucking rules.
So I said, let's do a snow day chug challenge.
Mm-hmm.
You have to chug a beer every half hour.
What's a snow day?
Oh, I don't know. We don't get them here anymore.
Yeah, I know.
The ground's been fucking bare for months.
Didn't you have snow the other day?
Yeah, it was gone like 10 minutes later.
Fair fucks.
We're getting inches till tomorrow. It'll be gone Friday.
It's fine. There you go.
I get snow up north. So, it was the rules to chug a beer every half an hour.
Okay.
Until you tap out. It has to be above a 5% ABV IPA. It has to be craft beer.
I remember this. When was this?
This was last winter.
Okay, so it was last year. It feels like it was about a year ago. Yeah.
Yeah. So we started, and I was going strong.
Yeah.
And I think I got up to about 11.
Yeah.
Double IPA chugs.
Yeah.
But here's where I made my mistake. I popped a gummy, and I was drinking Bud Light between chugs.
Yes.
So I wasn't just.
Well, that is kind of your thing. It's like you drink the fancy beers for content, but you continue drinking. Oh, I'm not.
Yeah.
But it's not like you're drinking like all night these fucking $42 4-packs.
No,
That's insane.
I call it buzz maintenance. You get there and you drink something lighter to keep it going.
That's actually a buzz. I like that. Buzz maintenance.
Buzz maintenance, yeah. That was the term when I was a bartender.
That's really
good. I would do drugs and speedball and beer.
How the fuck were you more of a mess when you were younger?
I was.
Because you're not in good shape now, man.
No, this was a very small period of my life where I was having way, way, way too much fun.
Gotcha.
Then I met my wife.
And singling.
And at the exact same time of meeting my wife, I walked in on my roommate and my drug dealer snorting lines of OxyContin off my coffee table. And I said, that's not something I'm going to do.
No.
There's the line.
There it is. I
I
have
say my drug
the
dealer.
human representation of this is too much.
He was the other bartender at the bar we worked at who sold drugs. Shouldn't say my drug dealer.
He's a part-time drug
dealer.
dealer. He's a part-time drug dealer.
No, he was a full-time drug dealer.
Part-time bartender.
Yeah. But so those two were doing that. I had just met the woman of my dreams.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I'm going to turn right and not left and not die this week.
Yeah.
And in that room, the three of us, I'm me, Disaster Incorporated, but alive.
Right.
The drug dealer dead. My other friends in a halfway
Oh,
house
you mean presently? Presently.
Presently, he's dead.
And your friend is where?
Like a halfway house type of place. He's had addiction issues ever since then.
All right, so solid move.
Yeah, I made a choice. So am I perfect, Mike? No, I'm not perfect.
You made the right choice to go down the beef and beer route as opposed to the drugs and dead route.
Yes, don't die. Be a man.
Don't die.
So simple.
All right, we're gonna be talking about challenges pretty much all night, but we also got to talk about Gary Dromo Group of Cross Country Mortgage. He's on Instagram at Buy and Refi, and you can find the website buyandrefywithgary.com. Andy, I'm gonna default to you on the matters of money and as we do in this show.
Well, first of all, I want to thank you for bringing it up early this week.
I've been trying to keep an eye on the time, actually.
Yeah, the last couple of weeks,
we've been going real fucking late.
Yeah. So, no, I'm just saying I swear my words during this. And this.
Well, it's kind of like we get into the topic, and the topic goes for 45 fucking minutes, and we don't stop. And I'm trying to, because this topic we can break up.
You're doing great.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, the housing prices are down right now.
Wait till we get to here.
Housing prices are down right now.
Housing prices are down.
It's a great time to buy a house.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, the rates are kind of high.
What a cunt.
That might make you nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing, though.
What's the rub?
If you buy a house when the prices are low and the rates are high, you're getting a deal in the house, and you can refinance the rate when they come down. Boom.
There you go.
Now you get a cheaper house and a low fucking rate. That's what I did when I bought my house.
That's what they call money.
Refied.
That's what they call money.
My rate right now for this palace I'm living in is like 2.3%.
That's not bad.
I bought it for short money.
That's not bad.
I had like a 4.5% interest rate. Now it's worth way more, and I refinanced Gary.
Nice.
Boom.
Boom. Done. I think
so.
I'm at like a 3.4, 3.6 in that ballpark.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Wrong with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Especially, I mean, you know, the way you look and your beard and such.
You're such a fucking cunt.
I mean, who's giving you a fucking loan? Who's giving you a loan?
I mean,
long-haired people need not apply.
Well, they don't visually inspect you. This was all.
They might take a look at you. Fucking Sasquatch comes rolling.
This was all done on the up and up via emails. I never saw anybody.
When I refinanced my house during COVID,
look, I had to go and drop papers off at the HOA president's fucking condo. This was the first shit. They had already accepted me, and they hadn't seen me. And the door opens, and there was just this look of horror in this woman's face. And I'm like, hi, I got to drop off my papers for the HOA. They're like, oh, what did we do? And now...
What rock band were you in?
And now the bellows of the word cunt come from this fucking place every night.
Thin Florida walls.
Thin Florida walls.
No need for double pane glass.
Got a goddamn 85-inch TV with a sound system, cranked up heat, day one. Announce the presence with fucking authority.
I am fucking here. I'm also fucking here.
I'm also fucking here. So go on about Gary.
I just, when I refinanced my house was during COVID, they did it in my fucking driveway. It's so simple. They
got
this shit streamlined so fast now. Like back in the day, what a shit fuck it was. My first thing I bought, hours and hours and hours bullshit. Now it's fucking DocuSign, send it, let's go.
Yeah, but you weren't dealing with a professional like Gary. He's got his shit together.
Well, no, Gary wasn't. I think Gary was a fucking playing Pop Warner football. I'm old.
I was trying to pump him up a little bit.
No, but I bought my first house, my first property. It wasn't a house, it was a condo.
I was trying to help.
18 years ago. Gary was playing Babe Ruth baseball. He's very good at his job. He's a young buck.
Yeah, he's good. He is good.
Just a boy.
Gary Drama Group, Cross Country Mortgage, at Buy and Refi on Instagram, and the website is buyandrefywithgary.com. Ben Franklin Print Company, 177 North Main Street in Middleton, at Ben Franklin _Print Co on Instagram. Website is benfranklinprintco.com, and if you mention F Buddies, you get 10% off your next order, kid. Printed that fine shirt you're wearing right there, sir.
Of course he did. Well, he prints all my stuff.
Print the banner that's hanging behind you, the multitude of unfolded shirts.
Why would I fold
Holy
them?
shit, it looks like my fucking laundry.
But this is my organizational skills. This all makes sense to me.
You are a fucking psychopath.
We'll get to that. I'm falling apart over here.
Will Hunting would have an orgasm over that chicken scratch you got in front of you.
This makes perfect sense to me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is how I do things.
Well, thank you to Ben Franklin Print Company for sponsoring the show. Again, at Ben Franklin _Print Co on Instagram, and benfranklinprintco.com is the website. If you mention F Buddies, get 10% off your next order. All right, so
I want to stick with the 12 beers things. I want to ask a couple questions.
A couple beers.
12 beers in
12 beers in 30 days. A day for 30 days.
30 days and keep your job, get $1 million. There was some strategies listed.
I've done this for 30 years.
Our strategy, Mike, you and I's strategy would be get out of work, start drinking. Drink 12 beers. Either go to bed or keep drinking.
Here's the thing.
Just did the challenge.
If you get out of work at like a normal hour, let's say, pre 8 p.m., okay.
It doesn't matter because you're starting.
No. Just hear me out for a second. If you get out of work before 8 p.m. and you start drinking when you get out of work, and you have 12 beers a night, you still get a good night's sleep, and wake up in the morning. You're done. You're done by like 9:30. If you're a bitch, 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
done.
You can do it in 2 hours easily.
Yeah,
if you're just leisurely drinking, 3 hours, 5 minutes. It's so doable.
Yeah.
So the strategies by these fucking pussies.
Yes. Oh, you have them.
Oh, I know the strategy.
Fantastic. Good preparation.
I mean, they're in here. I don't have them on my chicken scratch.
Mm-hmm.
One person, before you go to work, open all 12 beers, put them in the fridge, so they're not carbonated as much, and they'll be easier to drink and won't get bloated. Grow up.
That sounds wrong.
That's silly.
So drink flat beer.
Flat beer because you won't get bloated.
That's all right. Continue on.
It's silly.
I'm glad we're taking advice from toddlers on this one.
It was funny though.
I want to hear how the alcoholic toddlers drink.
Well, it's funny about that though. 12 beers is a gallon of beer.
Yeah.
It's 144 ounces.
Yeah.
Other people thought, well, in order to pull this off, you got to break it up. You drink 2 beers before you brush your teeth.
In the morning?
In the morning, yeah, morning drink, yeah. Another one at lunch, 2 more in the afternoon. That way you only have 7 left when you get home.
That one is a surefire way to get fired.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Keep your jobs hard.
That's a surefire way to get fired because, look, the brushing your teeth thing, fine. The after work thing, fine. If you're trying to go 30 days in a row and coming back from your lunch break smelling like Bud Light, eventually someone's going to say, motherfucker, every day?
Every day you're drinking at lunch?
We were going to give you a pass when it was like 3, but it's been 18 days you have stunk of beer coming back from lunch break.
Liquid lunch, yeah, fine.
I don't know what kind of fucking jobs you have, but I worked in television.
Sobriety required. So, another person was bribe your boss with $50,000 if you can do it.
Fuck that. Oh, I got one that I bet they didn't fucking bring up. Get a job on Wicked Bites.
Yeah, just get drunk all day.
Took me 7 years to get fired, and they didn't even really fire me.
The best one was get a job in retail because no one gives a fuck.
Yeah, but they're kind of cunts about when you show up drunk and start yelling at customers.
Yeah, well, don't yell at anybody. Don't drink Jack.
Well, that's the hard part. See, my retail days at Sears, I worked security, and we would go. It turned into Border Cafe on Route 1, but it was Lone Star, I think, Steakhouse or some shit, and many a kamikaze shots were had because we were in our 20s. And then we come back and we chase shoplifters with hatchets down Route 1.
All right. That's
just one day.
Just one time. One person had a strategy of waking up at 3 a.m. and drinking 3 beers and going back to bed.
I mean, all right, fine, I guess.
What strategy? Why'd she strategies? Just drink the fucking 12 beers.
I mean, we know what the right thing to do is. Drink 12 fucking beers, go to fucking bed.
I just couldn't believe that there was a strategy.
If you get out of work early, drink 12 beers and drink 12 more because fuck it, man. You're out early, bro.
All right. In my life,
wake up at 3 a.m. and drink 3 beers and then go back to bed. If I'm waking up at 3 a.m. to drink, it's not going to be 3 fucking beers. I will see you at fucking 8 in the morning when I'm still drinking.
That's right. Little Bloody Mary, maybe a mimosa.
Fuck yeah.
Love a good
little
mimosa.
Jason Mimosa.
So back in our youth,
yeah,
one thing me and my friends would do, we'd meet at someone's house at 6 p.m. on a Saturday.
Pull that microphone a little closer, pal.
Pull it up.
Yeah. There you go.
We'd meet at my friend's house or a house and do what you call a case race.
Okay.
Where you'd get a case of beer, 24-pack, not a 30. A case is 24. You idiot.
It is.
Not you. The idiots out there think a case is 30. That's a rack.
A 30 rack, yeah.
30 rack and a case is 24.
Right.
And you would then start drinking that case of beer with a friend.
Mm-hmm.
And other people have a partner too. It would be we put money in a pool to see who could finish their case fastest before we went out.
Mm-hmm. See,
12 beers is fucking nothing.
We did that. We never put any competition or money behind it. It was just called pre-gaming. Like you just we're going out to the bar tonight. All right, so whose house are we pre-gaming at? And whoever was, we would take turns buying the fucking case, and that's how that went. It wasn't like there wasn't a race, there wasn't a competition. It's like, okay, we're all fucking drinkers, so drink the fucking case.
I'm a big fan of a competition.
We've learned that. You're also the guy who broke his fucking ribs on a slip and slide while doing a fucking 5K road race. You're not good at competition, despite. I also have hurt myself the last time I worked out. I busted a fucking ab muscle 2 weeks ago. Took 2 weeks off from the gym. First day back, bursitis. I like how you keep trying to work in that you have abs.
No, they're under there somewhere. I know I have them. Just never seen them before.
Oh shit!
So
any more?
I've shotgun 5 Bud Lights.
Any more fucking? We're on to you. That's right. We're on to what you would do. Yeah. You've done the shotgun thing,
Mike.
That type of beer challenge.
I used to have a. It's not even a challenge. It's just called a cookout.
It's really not.
No, but I used to have a cookout at my house every Labor Day weekend.
Right.
I stopped for obvious reasons, but I one time counted.
Because why'd you stop? What's the obvious reason?
It was lots of things.
Because you don't believe in laborers?
No, I don't believe in my house being ruined by people every year. It was disgusting. They fucking wrecked my place. Shit in the floor, tampons in the yard.
Well, see, that's the thing. You got to do Memorial Day. That way nobody goes in the house.
Labor Day? Why would they have to use the bathroom? I live in a society. You're fucking rich. Get a porta potty. Rich.
Or get a fucking bucket.
These are adult people with children and stuff. This isn't like a fucking kegger.
So they've obviously pissed in the woods.
The problem is, though, kids. They're civilized until they have their fucking 15th beer and everything changes.
See? And by the 15th beer, they might not have, if they're real about it, they might not have pissed yet.
Yeah. Well, someone
you can hold the seal at 15 beers if you're fucking good at it.
So the last party I had, it was Labor Day weekend Saturday.
This is actually a conversation I had with fucking Johnny Brown's bartender about how little I actually piss at the bar, despite how much I drink.
Well, that's because you're a large man with a big bladder.
I have a huge fucking bladder. It's just fucking big and girthy and
sexy.
Fucking hair on it.
So we had a party Labor Day. I cleaned up in the morning, Labor Day weekend. And the next day was my fantasy football draft at my buddy's house. And I got a phone call from my wife because she found human shit on our bathroom floor.
Jesus Christ.
Clean that up.
Almost made it, pal. On the bathroom floor, you almost made it.
Whoever did it didn't
flush the floor?
No, they tried to clean it up.
Oh no, so it's just smeared shit
into the grout of the tile.
Oh, lovely.
So that was our last Labor Day weekend party.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah, I fought for that party for a long time. My point is, though, one year I decided to keep track of the beer consumption. I had my own cooler. I knew how much was in there.
Your beer consumption.
My beer consumption. I put 50 beers in that cooler.
Mm-hmm.
There were 12 left.
That a boy.
I drank 38, but also we played drinking games with a different cooler.
Nice.
Flip cups, slap cup. So anyways, 12 beers is pussy shit. Grow up.
Dedicated cooler is very important.
I had a spot I was grilling. I had 2 grills going at once, and I had a cooler underneath them. Like I was fucking holding court like you've never seen.
We had the fucking the goddamn guy from the Spin Doctors fucking here. We had 6 grills going. Goddamn Puerto Rican chicks showing their pussy and titties off. It's a hell of a fucking cookout.
I saw it yesterday. I was fucking dying. Because did you see they spliced with Patrick Mahomes?
It was fucking. Yeah, it was so good. Because Patrick Mahomes is Kenny Powers.
He talks just like him.
I had DJ Khaled there.
Puerto Rican chicks just fucking.
Because it was like he had run out of shit to brag about. He's like, we had 4 mac and cheeses, we had a bunch of baked potatoes, a horse, Puerto Rican chicks.
Great. I can love that part. A horse.
A horse. Fucking Kenny Powers is a legend.
Oh yeah. And the tits in the last episode of season 1 are the greatest tits in TV history.
And I'm so upset they actually weren't the actresses.
I know.
They were stunt tits. Katie Mixon has a fucking fantastic set of tits.
Yeah, they should. Was that who's the stunt is?
No, she's the actress.
Oh, she's real. Okay.
Yeah. Katie's the actress. But they stunt tit.
I hate when they stunt tit.
Fucking hate stunt tits, man.
Fucking Bruce Willis showed his dick in Color of Night. We can't get real tits.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Flaccid Bruce Willis floating dick.
This is actually a funny conversation that we could probably dive into in more detail on another show, but it's stuff like because she was still doing Party of 5, Neve Campbell wrote into her contract for Wild Things that she couldn't be topless like in the movie, despite Denise Richards just fucking going balls out. And then like 12 years later, when people are kind of over her, she's like naked in 3 fucking films.
Well, yeah, you dump them out when you're irrelevant.
Exactly. It's one of those things. It was like for a while when publications were still a thing, like the aging actress would jump into Playboy in her fucking like late 40s. It's like, yeah, we wanted you when you were in your 20s though.
I mean, if Demi Moore dumps him out multiple times, Bruce Willis shows the head of his cock floating in water. Yeah. So why can't we get real tits at all times?
Jesse Spano fucking did Showgirls, and that's just straight porn.
Oh, that is a good movie. That pool fuck, holy shit.
Holy shit, that is so not correct.
No. You can't have sex.
There is zero chance his dick was inside of her.
No, she was going, unless he had a 40-inch dick.
Exactly. Yeah. And fucking about as wide as this goddamn ice bucket.
Wasn't he a British guy, too?
There's no way. Oh, no, it was Kyle MacLachlan.
Yeah, he's British, right?
No, he's not. He's in Twin Peaks. He was in The Doors.
He's Irish. He's Irish.
Irish.
That's the point, Mike.
No, but no, not like accent Irish.
No, but that's the point. He has a small fucking dick.
Oh, I got you. MacLachlan.
Try to keep up. Come on.
American Irish.
Same dick, different accent.
So he's from Boston.
Yeah, same dick, different accent.
Yeah.
Accent. It's fine. Yes, but.
Anyways, weird tangent.
Back to food challenges.
I've done one officially.
You have?
Yeah. So it was something I was super interested in because when I started Wicked Bites, Adam Richman and fucking Man vs. Food was a massive influence on me. So like I was like, okay, so we can kind of play on that and do some of that stuff. And the first thing we ever filmed was me going to Casey's Rib Shack in Manchester, New Hampshire, and sitting down for 6 pounds of barbecue served in a shovel, and I had to eat it in 30 minutes. It's a lot. So it was a challenge at the time. Now I don't think it's an official challenge anymore. You can still order the shovel of barbecue, but it's more like you got a table of fucking guys watching a game. Hey, here's 6 pounds of barbecue and a shovel. Everybody grab ribs and shit like that. But it was an actual challenge at the time when we started the show. And I went online, went on fucking YouTube and watched people do it. I watched people complete the fucking challenge in 30 minutes. And I'm just like, all right, it seems doable. I think I can fucking do this. And I went in and I tried. And I hit that fucking wall real goddamn hard. I looked down at the clock and it said 15 minutes and I started picking coleslaw.
Yep. See you later.
And the funny thing about it was, for about a week, I had these sharp shooting pains from my left ear down the left side of my body to my left ankle. Like just the left side of my body felt like it was being constantly electrocuted. I'm assuming that had to do with arteries and massive amounts of meat and blah, blah, blah.
Get some ribs lodged in carotid artery.
Right. So after that, I was like, I kind of swore off doing the food challenges, but I still wanted to keep them in the mix. So I was like, I'm going to fucking host the food challenges. Okay, great.
Yes.
So next one up, bar doesn't exist anymore. It was Playmakers Bar on Moody Street in Waltham. And I was there filming one of my Wicked Quickies. And they...
Wicked Quickies,
you like that, don't you? And it's so fucking, bad. And on the wall was, next Tuesday we're doing a fucking taco eating challenge. So like, all right, well, we'll come back and film the motherfucker. So we do. And got a high top table, bucket of fucking beer, and it was me and Brittany Baldy doing play-by-play over like, I would say probably 10 fucking guys eating tacos. It smelt gross. It looked gross, but I leaned so heavily into everything I learned from Jesse the Body Ventura doing fucking play-by-play on WWF wrestling. And I was a fucking shit show the entire time. It was just nonsense, but it was fun. It was like, okay, I think I can do this. That carried into the lobster roll eating contests that I hosted at the Hampton Beach Seafood Festival for a few years, which was one of the. I'm not gonna lie, there were moments of Wicked Bites that didn't always suck, and that was definitely one of them. When you can look out on a sea of fucking people, like there was legit like 3,000 fucking people, and I'm just screaming insanity at these people shoving lobster rolls into their face.
I like it.
Doesn't suck. Doesn't fucking suck, sometimes.
No.
I had to stand next to Scott. That sucks. But, the the experience didn't suck. The Salem Willows you mentioned, I was actually entered in a lobster roll eating contest for that post me retiring after the first one. And it was supposed to be Patriots player Joe Villano? Was that a name?
Nope. I don't know.
I think it was Joe Villano was the name. He was definitely a Patriots player that was supposed to be doing it with me. And we found out literally on the day that because we had been promoting that he was going to be doing it with us and they were heading into training camp, the Patriots pulled him.
Joe Villano, some fucking no-name special teamer.
I want to say that was a name. But
it probably is.
But
they've had to replace.
But they basically pulled him from the food eating contest because he was about to head into training. Blah blah blah. So anyway,
because he wasn't going to eat before that.
He got replaced by this third string quarterback from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That I was. It's hilarious because there's a picture of the two of us. And if you had to guess which one was the professional football player, you wouldn't guess him.
No. Third string quarterback, the Bucs, probably not.
Yeah. Like he was all like 5'10", maybe $165, and I'm me. So that one I sat down, I had two, average sized lobster rolls and just mocked the contestants and him incessantly. It was so fucking fun.
I've never done an eating contest. I did a chug contest.
You did? Can we talk about it?
I mean, we can talk whatever you want.
Okay, great. So you did do a chug contest recently, actually.
Yes, I did do a chug contest recently. Yeah. I didn't win.
No, but you showed the fuck up.
Oh, I showed up and I showed out, cut my sleeves off, did the play-by-play.
Ferg showed the fuck up. Went straight over the top. Like the fact that my Delta fucked my whole thing up. Like at least you showed up. McGrath had sparklers.
I represented.
You fucking represented.
And we had so we.
I think we should just pay him for the audio at this point.
I want it so bad because it was a fun fucking audio.
Seriously.
It was good. I'd like to hear the play-by-play. I had some good jokes.
I've heard.
So I participated in that, but after I was eliminated, I also did your job.
Yeah, exactly.
For you,
exactly.
Because you didn't make it. And me and Joey had a blast.
I'm sitting in fucking the airport waiting for fucking Delta to get my shit together, watching all this happen go down in the group chat on Facebook. Really pissed off.
It was a fun fucking night.
Fucking Skylar goddamn dogging me in the comments, being like, "Oh, what? You didn't show up, bitch!" And I'm just like, I was sitting in an airport, asshole.
I was trying my best. I was just the girl doing her best. So Ronnie Deutsch won that challenge
handily,
and I keep getting shit from people still that I hired a professional. I didn't.
Well, hire would institute payment.
Yes, no, I asked a very good chugger to join my team.
And the hilarious part was they acted like he was like a last-minute replacement ringer. You told me before the contest was announced.
Like I Digstowned it.
It's like you're like
Hammerhead Hager was in the basement.
It's like, all right, so Mo's gonna do this contest, and I already got Ronnie Deutsch signed up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not by I don't fucking lose.
No.
I will never lose anything.
I don't lose. I win.
I will bend the rules. I will cheat if I have to. I fucking win. Mm-hmm. Also, if it's meaningless and it's just a fun thing, no money's being exchanged. I won't cheat to win and something money involved. But if it's fucking an exhibition, yeah, I'm getting Drago and he's gonna kill you. I'm gonna cheat with a fucking big Russian.
You really did. You fucking got Drago for this exhibition chug-off.
I got Drago dressed like fucking Dahmer, the glasses.
He did, too.
Yeah, he was being Dahmer.
Oh, he plays a fantastic gimmick.
Oh, yeah, he does a good job. Funny thing is he's really normal in person and kind of quiet.
Yeah.
But he's having a blast online.
As you do.
With his girlfriend's huge tits.
I wonder what that's like. I mean... having a great time online, but can't fucking walk up to a goddamn register and order something.
Shut up. I have lots of problems. Lots of problems.
Pills are good.
They ain't working.
Medication time.
Oh, they are not working.
Medication time.
I need more things. I think I need to double up everything. I'm gonna stop playing pharmacy at home. Just fucking figuring out the cocktail.
I'm going to take a red one and a green one, and definitely need the blue ones, and shit.
Just the Viagra and the fucking Simvastatin and the antidepressants. We're going to have low cholesterol, hard dicks, and fucking happy.
Fuck yeah.
I learned a new phrase the other day for a hard-on, which I love.
What's that?
It's bricked up.
Bricked up?
Bricked up means you got a hard dick.
That's a new one.
I like that a lot. I've been saying I'm bricked up all day today.
That is definitely a fucking new one.
In the diet group, when Fitzmaurice posted his picture, he looked all skinny. First comment, I'm bricked up.
Motherfucker looks great.
Yeah, he's losing
Holy
weight
shit.
fast.
Holy shit, because last time I really saw him was the golf tournament.
He was a big boy.
And he was big. Son of a bitch looks great. Good for him.
Yeah, he's killing it. Yeah, he's actually died, unlike you.
Oh, exactly. I'm so fucking like, don't call a spade a spade. Fucking he looks great. Fucking Charlie looks fucking slim as shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Mo's down 25 pounds.
I just see his feet in his scale, but like you can see when you see the faces, like Charlie looks fucking slim as hell.
That's the old John Panette joke. How fat was my face?
Real fucking fat.
Yeah. Was John Panette or someone else? I forget who said that joke, but
I don't know. John Panette's
really
a fat guy. It was either him, Enrique Iglesias, Tracy Morgan was fat for a half a minute.
Enrique Iglesias?
Yeah. Oh no, that's
the shortstop.
That's the other one. That's the other one. What's his name? The fucking guy.
Oh, Fluffy?
Yeah.
Fluffy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fluffy. I don't know his name.
Enrique Iglesias.
Yeah, it's not his name.
I will be your hero, baby. It's not a shortstop. It's the guy who married Jennifer Lopez.
It's also a shortstop.
Is it? Fuck off.
Yeah.
There's 3 Enrique Iglesiases?
At least 4, as far as I know. You mentioned Adam Richmond, the Man vs. Food thing,
I
right?
did, yes.
So the Eagles Deli in Brookline?
He did that, yeah.
He did it. Now they have the Eagles Challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the Eagles Challenge.
It's like 87 burgers, right?
Oh, I have it written down.
Look at this fucking show prepping motherfucker.
Bottom right there in chicken scratch.
Holy shit.
The Eagles Deli Challenge.
Fucking Venn diagram of insanity.
I wrote Eagles Day at the top and the challenge at the bottom, but I can follow this. This all makes sense to me. And then this is man versus food under that.
All right. Do we want to do a read first?
Yeah, do a read.
All right, let's do a read first. Thank you to Londy's Roast Beef and Pizza in North Andover. 350 Winthrop Ave in North Andover, to be exact. Their hours of operation are 11 a.m. till 9 p.m. every single day except for Sunday. They are closed. You can find them on Instagram at Londy's Roast Beef and their website, londysroastbeef.com, where you can also order online, kid. Londy's Roast Beef, North Andover, open every day except Sunday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Fibber McGee's, kid, in Beverly. Fibber's hours are not as easy to explain. Sundays, 11:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 4 p.m. to midnight. Friday and Saturdays, 11:30 a.m. to 1 in the morning. They're located at 102 Cabot Street in Beverly, and the Instagram handle is Fibber McGee's Beverly, and the website is fibbersbeverly.com, kid. Thank you to Fibber McGee's. Thank you to Londy's Roast Beef for sponsoring this program. Man vs. Food Challenge. Hit it.
Man vs. Food Eagles Deli Challenge. Thank you to Danny Snyder, a loyal listener in Chestnut Hill. He corrected me. All right.
He's in Chestnut Hill, or?
No, that I said it was Braintree. What did I say? Fucking Braintree or some shit?
I don't know.
It's Chestnut Hill.
I would say Boston.
It's Chestnut Hill, Boston. I don't know what the fuck I said. I don't hear what I'm saying.
It's Boston adjacent.
It's Brookline. I said Brookline.
Oh, Brookline. It probably is fucking Brookline.
Yeah, it's probably both.
Isn't Chestnut Hill a mall in Brookline?
I don't know what anything is, but I know it's Chestnut.
Is it part of Newton?
So you got Brookline is part of Boston. Chestnut Hill is part of Brookline. So fuck off. It's all the same.
It's the 6 degrees of who gives a shit.
Yes. So the Eagles Deli Challenge.
It's not like they're a fucking sponsor.
If we keep this up, they will be.
Fucking A right, they will. They'll rename that shitty one after me.
The Eagles Deli Challenge is a 5-pound burger.
Yeah.
With 20 strips of bacon, 20 slices of cheese, 5 pounds of fries, a deli pickle, and a fountain soda. It costs $59.99, but if you can finish it, it's free, and your picture goes on the Wall of Fame.
Right. That sounds about right. Yeah.
Now, many have tried. Many have tried and failed. And a famous person tried once.
Who?
He went there with his hot as fuck wife, Jessica Simpson.
Oh, great fucking tits.
Oh, it's fantastic. She's just dummy hot.
Fucking stupid hot. Fuck Knoxville during that fucking Dukes of Hazzard movie.
Yeah, she's a stallion. She's an all-timer.
Good for him.
I don't even like blondes, and I'm fucking. That's all I need.
I think Dane Cook fucked her too.
Yeah.
I got all that kind of weird fucking knowledge. Big fan of Jessica Simpson. I was hoping to get famous once and fuck her.
So Nick Lachey went to the Eagles.
Moderately famous.
He tried the challenge, Mike.
Yeah, he did.
And they've now named a challenge after him. So instead of being like, "Oh, good
Can
job,"
we talk about hot blondes with big tits just for a moment? Because I'm a fan.
Paige Spiranek, the golfer.
I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna Google her.
Oh, you need to.
Gotta Google that one.
Paige Spiranek. It's Paige.
All right.
And it's Spiranek, S-P-I Ranek.
It's SP autocomplete.
Yes, and she was named the hottest girl in the world by Maxim this year. And
Maxim's still a thing, huh?
I don't know. They probably have Instagram. I don't disagree.
All right, fair enough. Anyway.
And she's some half-ass fucking woman golfer who doesn't golf, but she has great tits.
Anyways.
So Nick Lachey went there and tried the
jerk off to her later.
Yes, you will.
Nick Lachey
of
NSYNC.
98 degrees.
It was only 82 today, Andy.
98 degrees, a boy band from the 90s, the hottest of the boy bands, according to my girlfriend back then.
Him or the band?
I think all.
Who else was in that one? Refresh my memory. Was that the Joey Fat one?
Brother? No, that's NSYNC. Joey Fat one's NSYNC. It was his brother, Nick and Bill Lachey.
Nick and who gives a fuck Lachey.
Yeah, the other
Nick, and you didn't marry Jessica Simpson Lachey.
Well, I mean, the Backstreet Boys had a couple homos. And so did NSYNC, so it's hard to have hot homos unless you're a guy.
Yeah, but yeah.
So
which one? No, that's okay. Homo's acceptable. Which one ended up in Tropic Thunder with Al Pacino?
I don't know.
Anyway, all right. That one fucking nowhere. I guess we're just gonna sit there and drink some more Alpa's ass water.
So Nick Lachey did the challenge, and he only managed to finish 1.5 pounds of burger, 6 slices of Swiss cheese, 6 strips of bacon, and half pound of fries and a soda.
Slow that train fucking down. Back it on up and do it again.
1.5 pound burger.
Right.
6 slices of Swiss cheese.
Delicious.
6 strips of bacon.
Nice.
A half pound of fries. And a fountain soda.
A fountain soda.
Yes. What they call that? Like, what do they call that?
A fucking meal. That's an appetizer, for Christ's sakes.
Burger and fries.
It's a burger and fucking fries, you goddamn salad-eating woman.
I just love that they named the failed challenge after him.
That's
and they're mocking him at all times.
That's fucking fantastic.
And it's $16.99. You can order the Nick Lachey right now for $17 and have yourself a fucking nice meal and finish it, no problem, and then go drink.
Here's a fucked up thing. There are places that serve $17 burgers that are not as big as that, and the fries are extra.
Actually, I wonder, because this is an old article I read, I wonder what it is now. Fucking inflation.
Inflation. Yeah.
The Nick Lachey is probably over 20 now.
Nickelflation. Ah, look at me just spitting them out.
Not gonna even
look at that. That's fucking home run hit. By the way, the Rocks Tequila is fucking fantastic. XFL came back this week. I'm having a great goddamn week. What?
The fact that you told that joke, disgusting.
Nickelflation?
It's disgusting.
I feel like you need a T-shirt being made called Nickelflation.
I would never make that. I would never wear it. That's awful.
I feel like you need one.
I'm going to suggest suicide, actually. That joke was bad enough to suggest suicide. Nickelflation. Fuck you.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You're going to say inflation.
Nickelflation. Fuck yeah.
No one has got fired, you.
Exactly. I am the worst.
All right, I'm done with food challenges. We talked enough about them.
Have we?
I got a challenge for you, Mike.
Well,
I got a challenge for us to do.
What's that?
Us DoorDashaholics.
Yeah.
Some little fucking crotch rock. What do they call it? Crotch fucking goblin? Some little fucking kid.
I call them like shitty failed abortions.
Yeah. Bad. You missed.
Yeah.
Mistake. Some fucking mistake.
Fucking you didn't hook the hanger right.
2-year-old mistake.
Pop that sack.
Some 2-year-old mistake decided to grab his mother's phone instead of playing fucking Flappy Bird. He went to DoorDash and decided to play a little DoorDash Bird.
Mm-hmm.
And managed to order 31 McDonald's cheeseburgers delivered to his house.
All right. That's
the kid's a fucking legend.
Fucking legend, first of all.
If my kid did that, we're sharing some cheeseburgers, living the dream.
Yeah. You, him, Leo, all having a great fucking day.
Oh, yeah. His mom didn't know what to do. So she posted on her social medias.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, fuck. We lost Instagram. Hold on.
Okay. Right.
Back, my phone's dying.
You know what? Just so we're not wasting this time, I'm just going to read sponsors over again. Patty Kelly's, 154 Washington Street in Peabody. At Patty Kelly's on Instagram. Let me fucking... Sorry about that, folks. At Patty Kelly's on Instagram. Monday and Wednesday nights they do karaoke, and they do brunch on the weekends, noon to 3. Open daily till 1 in the morning. Patty Kelly's. Gary Drolma Group, Cross Country Mortgage. At Buy and Refi on Instagram. Website is buyandrefywithgary.com. Ben Franklin Print Company at 177 North Main Street in Middleton. I wonder if Gary has an address that we just don't know about.
Gary's on Lowell Street, I believe, in Peabody.
So he does actually have like a business address.
Oh yeah, no, they're
I'm gonna have to update my copy. I still got fucking Coastal Mass Brewing as channel marker on this fucking sheet.
Well, you know where the Jade is in West Peabody, right?
Yes, I do.
It's right there.
Oh, fair enough. Anyway, Ben Franklin Print Company, 177 North Main Street in Middleton. At Ben Franklin _Print Co. on Instagram. Ben Franklin.
Ben Franklin.
Ben Franklin Print Co.com is the website. And if you mention F Buddies, you're going to get 10% off your next order, kid. How we doing, Andy?
I'm ready to go.
I mean,
I'm not doing Instagram back up. I'm not doing it.
You're not. Oh, you're not putting it back up.
No, my battery's gonna die. I'm a fucking moron to charge my battery.
Fair fucks. We'll finish it out here. Londy's Roast Beef in North Andover, which of course is 350 Winthrop Ave, open every day except Sunday, 11 to 9.
Who named 114 Winthrop Ave and fucking?
Is it on 114? See, I don't.
It's on 114 at the line of North Andover and Lawrence.
Fair fucks. Route 114 there. I'll remember that for the next time. At Londy's Roast Beef on Instagram. Fibber McGee's in Beverly, 102 Cabot Street in Beverly, and on Instagram at Fibber McGee's Beverly. Let's go if we're not doing Instagram.
Fuck Instagram. All right, Mike.
That kid and his 31 fucking burgers.
This little fuck ordered 31 cheeseburgers. Instead of being like, good job, kid, you're going to college, his mom posts on her social medias that she has 31 cheeseburgers and doesn't know what to do with them. So if you want food, come get them. And people came and got the fucking cheeseburgers.
I mean,
eat the fucking cheeseburgers. That's a challenge.
Here's the thing. If you or I saw that's like a hard, like Fred Flintstone, my feet are fucking moving my ass off over to our fucking house. It's like, I'm sorry, are you just giving away 31? I will take them all.
Now, what I would do, though, because, I'm trying to cut down on the bread.
As you do.
I would make 7 quads and 1 triple.
Seven quads, 1 triple.
That's 31 patties.
Yes, it is.
And I'd lose a lot of bread because those carbs are not necessary. Plus, they're filling. And I would go to fucking town.
So now, when you make those quads, you're just doing 1 bun on top, 1 bun on the bottom,
and 4 patties in the middle.
Are you doing cheese each layer?
Yeah, extra cheese. Actually.
Are you doing pickles each layer?
Mike, I'm gonna take everything out of the fucking thing
and just do 2 buns.
Just do 2 buns. I'm gonna eliminate all the bullshit in 2 buns.
Attaboy. So she gave it away like 80. It took like a lot of people to fucking get that down.
Yeah. Well, the first some family got 18, the rest the last 13 took a minute.
Jesus
Christ!
Fucking,
that's a challenge.
Was Charlie Bucket's family fucking trying to get burgers?
Yeah, just call a fucking friend. If you lived around here, and I said, "Hey, Mike, my dog just ordered 31 cheeseburgers. Come over." You'd be here in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, I would. Here's the thing. I would be there in 3.5 hours.
After your flight, yeah.
Because I would literally jump on a plane if you said I got 31 free fucking McDonald's burgers.
And this is something we can film for content.
Exactly.
See, it doesn't make sense. These idiots don't get it.
No, not at all.
Eat your fucking cheeseburgers, you dumb cunt. They were free.
Fucking
so,
but I mean, they were free.
No, they weren't free. They weren't. You already got them, so. You can't unring that fucking bell. They weren't free. Your kid's an asshole, but guess what? You're all set.
So what happens to the kid now? Beaten to death?
I assume he's dead. Yeah, she's probably still.
Is it? But probably, is it like a Chris Benoit type situation? Is it a smothered in his sleep? Is it she puts him in the trunk of the car and lets the car slowly go into the lake?
I think.
How are we murdering this child?
I'm saying you kill a kid by smothering him. That's my goal. They're not strong enough to stop you.
You don't want to give him a couple pills in his fucking soup?
I mean, yeah, if you're a pussy. What are we doing? We're not gonna finish do it right.
Maybe just a light pillow over the face, silencer. Boop, boop.
What, are you gonna shoot the kid in the face?
Why not? If we're gonna do this, let's do this fucking right.
Here's the thing. All right, here's the thing. Logistically, that's a bad idea because the kid's small.
Yeah, but it's one of those cathartic moments as the feathers from the pillow burst up, and then one of John Woo's doves fly through the room.
There's nothing cathartic about murdering a child.
And then you have to obviously switch faces with Nicolas Cage and go on the lam.
Listen, you put the pillow over his face. You drop an elbow down and you hang on there for an extra few seconds.
All right,
Life
so we're
goes
doing
on.
the Randy Savage. I got you.
Yeah, we're dropping a Randy Savage and hanging on for a minute. You're not going to drown him because you're going to give up.
Oh, you can't drown a fucking kid. It's just
I mean,
their eyes are looking up at you as
I drowned a rat once, and that wasn't fun. Never mind drowning a child.
I murdered a lizard the other day.
Did you? Yeah, you're fighting lizards down there because
But this is Florida.
The main problem. Yeah. No, I had a rat, and I found a rat in a trash barrel.
I let the baby live.
I filled the trash barrel with water and used the lid of the trash barrel to drown the rat.
But I mean, I left the body outside for a message, but I let the baby live.
Let him know. Let him know.
Yeah. Let the baby lizard scurry over the dead body of its fallen comrade.
Speaking of DoorDash,
yeah, you broke.
The funniest. Oh, okay.
Because here's the thing, I'm not being a dick. I broke. It's been a long run. I've been shit at the diet. But I've been really fucking good at DoorDash.
Saturday night.
Yep.
I had a few too many beverages.
As you do.
Yep. And I made this awesome salad, caprese salad with chicken cutlet, all homemade, gluten-free.
This was the night of the surprise party, right?
Yes. I was drinking Bud Light all day at the surprise party, which might have had something to do with this.
I
think I drank 12 Bud Lights at the party.
We're parking the cars in the same garage here, pal. Keep going.
Yeah. So I had this awesome salad, made it perfect. Wasn't enough food, never is. Started eating more food at like 10 o'clock that night, ate the rest of the chicken cutlets. Then I had leftover ribs from Big Pig, ate all of those, was not hungry. My wife went to bed, and I said, opportunity is here. It's been too long since I've DoorDashed.
Uh-huh.
And at 1:03 a.m.,
uh-huh,
a McDonald's delivery driver appeared at my house like an angel.
Yep.
And me and Leo feasted.
You and Leo.
My partner in crime.
Mine was absurdly similar. Old habits is the best way to describe it. So I had the family thing Sunday night. Monday morning, the group of us all on the text, like, everybody's moving slow. Of course we are. We knocked out a bunch of bottles like that.
As you do.
The picture I sent you, yeah, you can cut that down to a quarter. And got up around the crack of noon and made myself a nice breakfast and did a little laundry. And around like 3:30, I'm just like, well, all my responsibilities are done for the day.
Yep.
I might as well go to Johnny Brown's for 2-3 hours, get some lunch, and chill out.
Why wouldn't you?
And about half hour into my time there, a septic truck, can't confirm nor deny whether Dan Bob was driving it, decided it was going to beat the hey, the train's coming bar.
Oh, yeah.
You know those red and white bars that drop down and the red lights blast because a fucking train is going to blast through that intersection at speeds. And the septic truck decided it was going to try to beat the bar. It did not. Spoiler. No. So the top of the truck hooks the bar, bends it in so it's basically horizontal with the tracks. The truck made it through. Thank Christ. So that the whole fucking avenue wasn't covered in shit. But the train, about 5-10 seconds later, comes through and sends that fucking bar 30 yards. That was exciting. I mean, unexpected on a Monday afternoon while you're trying to enjoy happy hour. So I text my cousin. I text you. I text my cousin. I'm like, hey, this just fucking happened. About 15 minutes later, she's like, we're at the beach. Are you still at the bar? I said, of course I fucking am. I'm sitting at the backside of the bar watching the fucking people.
I didn't come in for a haircut. 20
minutes later, I get a tap on my shoulder, and my aunt, uncle, and cousin show up, and, well, game on. We're 4:30. 4:30 in the afternoon. Game starts. Most of us on beer. My aunt is creating cocktails with the bartender.
Oh, nice.
I should do.
Yeah.
I should do. Karaoke started around 7. Yeah, we're still there. It was basically comedy hour, as most karaokes are. They checked out around 11:30. I was asked to leave with the lights on when they closed, politely, because, I'm a nice guy. So I politely tapped on the shoulder and be like, you know we're done, right? I'm like, okay. Hopped in the Uber. Hopped in the Uber. Goddamn devil app. Would you like a 29-cent quarter pounder?
Yeah, Mike.
No, sir. I want 3, and I want you to race me home. I broke it, and I got home, and I sat on the couch, cracked a couple of those fucking beers that were brought over to the family party, sat, knock at the door, here's your bag, fatso, sat down, and fucking ate McDonald's for the first time in I don't know how long.
How good did it taste?
I definitely came that night. It wasn't because of McDonald's, but I definitely it was fucking fantastic. It was fucking fantastic.
You know what you're gonna do? Is the McDonald's near your bar?
Then I just sent people dirty pictures of my dick. It was
oh, you're back to talking to her?
Yeah. No, so the McDonald's
is it near your bar?
No, it's near my house.
Oh. I was gonna say you could double dip and just walk to the McDonald's and wait for the DoorDash driver to show up and then right home.
Oh, believe me, that would happen. No, it's by my house. I
tried that sad night of my Christmas party, and the guy wouldn't drive me.
What an asshole!
He refused,
even though he's bringing your food.
He brought me food to the Banana. I said, "I'll give you a ride home now, idiot." And he said, "Yeah, no, I don't do that. I drive food, not people."
That's so fucked up.
Well, the point of this is, the reason we brought it up was some guy did a video on TikTok or whatever, some talented digital creator person.
Fuck him.
And it was a good video, though. He had the floating head and the scrolling screen in the background. Guy was a fucking legend.
Right.
And it was a scrolling screen of his Taco Bell order from the night before. Okay. And he spent something like $117 on Taco Bell.
Yep.
While he was drunk. He was like, I ordered 6 Gorditas, fucking 10 Crunchwrap Supremes.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, who the fuck am I ordering from by myself? DoorDash had a breathalyzer. And I agree 100% because I don't order DoorDash sober. But also,
there has to be something, because we've definitely had this conversation
about
the apps, about our phones, about me sending dicks to fucking people. Like there has to be some kind of way to protect us from ourselves.
Yeah, save me
we
from
are
myself.
Grown adult children that can't fucking control themselves after, Jesus, I started this fucking bottle tonight.
Yeah.
There has to be something. There's too many smart people in the world.
Save us.
Seriously.
Don't let me order food. Leave me alone.
Who runs DoorDash? I know there's
Satan.
There's no more exactly. I need to talk to Satan and Ronald McDonald. I need to get them in a room. We're gonna hash this shit out. Maybe throw in Mark Zuckerberg, because I buy way too many novelty T-shirts off your fucking ads. Someone needs to monitor me. I'm a fucking reckless child on my phone.
Yeah, I should be able to password protect something and not know the password, so I can't do it.
Right.
It'd be like a way to hide the password for myself.
Yeah. A sober word.
Intricate fucking a sober word.
Sober word. So you get a safe word when they're jamming shit up your ass. So you got a sober word when you're trying to do DoorDash. There's a poet and didn't know it. Anyway.
Yeah, so he ordered $117 for the Taco Bell and didn't eat any of it because he passed out.
I mean, we've all been there.
We have.
Look. We could start a goddamn support group.
There's nothing more depressing.
We've fucking been there.
Then at 3 a.m, waking up on your couch and looking out front and finding a bag of McDonald's.
Fucking DDA, fucking DoorDash Anonymous here, pal.
I don't. Last winter I was.
The bitch of it is, you guys all live in the fucking snow. So when you fuck up and pass out on the couch, your shit's done.
It's ruined, yeah.
Mine's still warm and fresh. I wake up on my fucking couch with fucking amazingly haven't spilt my drink. It just cradled my cock, and I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and I open the door and it's because I see my text message. I'm like, oh my god, there's a fucking DoorDash there, and I'm gonna eat it. Breakfast. This is what we're doing now. This is a life we're leading.
I'll crack an egg, pop in the quarter pounder. Breakfast.
Boom, done. Fucking chop up those fries, make them hash.
We need a DoorDash protection program.
Or better, DoorDash should fucking sponsor this show and make us stop talking shit about them because we are supporters.
We are the DoorDash jockstrap supporters.
Christ, if we get DoorDash or McDonald's, we're fucking dead.
Yeah, we'll
I'm saying 3 months tops. Realistically, a month and a half, we're dead.
I mean, not that I like losing sponsors, but I'm glad we lost the fucking brewery. I was dying.
Holy shit.
Look, if you can't see it behind me, but I have like 800 empty cans up there that I've been saving, so I'm a fucking weirdo.
Can't see it.
No, it's all the channel mark cans.
Too high. Yeah, I still have yours up there. You can't see it on the Facebook or Spotify feed, but it's up there. You can see it when we're on Instagram.
Oh, look at us.
Yeah, because it's a wider screen. I got that one. I got the Old Scout bourbon bottle. I got
that. Yeah.
I got the Boston Hockey Bear sticker up there. With Michael Myers and a DVD of Dice Rules and Ford Failing.
Sounds like you're a fan.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
What else we got?
I feel like doing Word of the Week right now.
I mean, we're doing okay with time.
No, not that I'm calling it Word of the Week. I'm excited to do it. I feel like doing it.
All right. I forget what it is, so go for it.
Oh.
I know you sent it to me. I'm gonna because we're not doing Instagram. I'm actually gonna open my text and kind of try to read along here.
All right, so
fuck!
This was submitted.
Open my text
to us.
Jesus Christ Almighty! I am fucking sorry. Personal moment there. All right, I got it. I'm back in the game.
And they're not my tits.
I'm back in the game.
This week's Word of the Week was submitted by a listener.
Oh, really?
Same one as last week. He's on a fucking hot streak.
Go on.
And if you have a great word and you want to submit it, send it. Mm-hmm. I want to hear it. This week's Word of the Week was submitted by Michael DeFran.
Harambe himself.
Yes. And this word is
Thanks, Mikey.
Listen carefully. Listen carefully because it sounds like another word. It's not. It is a cumbrella.
Oh, I want to extend my cumbrella.
Ella.
Yeah,
Cumbrella. See, here's the thing, Mike. Back in the day, elongated eyelashes weren't a thing.
No.
It wasn't a fashion thing. They weren't invented for fashion.
They were just. It was just one of those things that if you had naturally sexy lashes, you just had naturally sexy lashes, and if you didn't, I think mascara was basically like you were putting like tar on your lashes to try to like extend them, but they were super heavy and you were getting sleepy most of the day. So I don't know how women's makeup works.
In 1882.
Holy shit.
London prostitute.
Jack the Ripper is on the loose and he's looking.
He was not looking for that.
He's looking for hoas.
Gerda Puridel.
All right, I'm just gonna read this because these words don't make sense. Okay, I got it. Gerda
Puridel.
Puridel.
Gerda Purdle.
Monaco or Monaco?
Invented elongated eyelashes out of human hair. It's not listed here, but I looked more into it.
Were they murdered?
They were Jack the Ripper's victims' hair.
Holy fuck.
No, I made that up.
Come on, lean into it, motherfucker.
Okay, she invented elongated eyelashes out of human hair.
She was Jack the Ripper's chick on the side.
A.K.A. cumbrellas. To block semen from getting in working girls' eyes.
All right.
So the thing whores are wearing on Instagram to make themselves look sexy were invented to keep cum from entering the eyes.
Well, they still are, technically, I guess. If
Cum
that's the
umbrellas.
reference we're going to make, they still are.
Cum umbrellas.
All right. So I got the quote because, of course.
Oh, the quote's great, yeah.
God forbid we give a definition without a quote, and I kind of jumped all over your definition.
And mine's blocked off anyway, so it's fine. Right. I can't really see it.
Hold ye horses, John, thou art welcome to don thine cum on thou face, for I've applied my cumbrellas.
In old English like it should be.
Motherfucker, I'm going to read it again. Mm-hmm. Hold ye horses, John, thou art welcome to don thy cum.
Thou art welcome.
Thou art. Art? Art. Let me work it out. Hang on a second.
Tequila.
Ha ha! Hold ye horses, John. Thou art welcome to don thy cum on thou face, for I've applied my cumbrellas. Spoken by the queen herself.
This is the portion of the show Mike stopped being able to read. Because he butchered that twice.
You want to do it? You want to do it better?
Yes.
Do it better.
Hold ye horses, John.
John.
Thou art welcome to don thine cum on thou face, for I've applied my cumbrella.
Here's the thing: if you're not trying to do it fucking theatrically,
you didn't do it. You did it like a
I was trying to add a little fucking panache to it.
But you didn't say the words. You butchered full words.
You know what? Don't fuck with my process here. This is
you butchered it. You can't say fucking Ben Franklin right now.
I can say Ben Franklin.
You didn't earlier though.
I know exactly. It's weird. It's really fucking weird. Hold ye horses, John. Thou art. This is thou art. I butchered one word.
Keep going.
All right. Welcome to don thine. Thine? Thine can't be a word. Thine can't be a word.
Of course, it's Old English.
Welcome to don thine cum on thou face, for I've applied my cumbrellas. All right, I got this. I got this. I got it. All right, hang on a second. Let me have a drink, man.
Now, put an English accent. Hold ye horses, John.
Hold ye horses, John.
You already fucked up.
Hold ye horses.
It's hold ye.
That's what I said.
You said hold thee.
I said it with an accent.
Hold ye horses,
Hold
John.
ye horses.
John?
That's what I said.
Thou
are we still on the same page?
On thou face, for I've applied.
Are you gonna let me do it? Or you're gonna line read me every fucking 2 goddamn seconds here.
One try. I'm coming hot.
Hold ye horses, John. Thou art welcome to don thine cum on thou face, for I've applied my cumbrellas.
You did it.
You see?
17 tries.
Hey.
3 drinks. You did it.
Hey.
Hey.
It took fucking Shelley Duvall 87 takes with Stanley Cooper to get her fucking scenes right in The fucking Shining. 17. Pay me, bitch.
She's ugly.
Yeah, well, that's why Jack wanted to kill her. Let's be honest.
Yeah, she's gross.
He had the fucking hotel wasn't possessing him. He was just trying to get out of a bad drunken decision because the man used to imbibe.
I mean, if you're Jack Nicholson, you're banging something better than that fucking
Jesus Christ.
olive oil look like. It's just nasty.
Wasn't even his kid. Wasn't even his kid. Wasn't even his kid.
Red rum.
Suck my dick, you little shit.
Whoa. That's pedophilia.
Well, it's acting.
So cumbrella.
Cumbrella
is a play on the word umbrella.
No shit. Wow. Andy Ferg with the hot takes.
I'm going somewhere. It's called A Transition.
All right.
Which is a famous pop song by Rihanna.
All right.
Who we talked about last week.
We did.
Being a talentless whore. But I have a question about another pop star, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. All right.
I have a question.
I'm going to shut the fuck up because you got a thing.
I have a thing. I want to know.
You got a thing. I got a thing. I got a fucking thing. But she don't got a thing.
You don't do a Dice impersonation all night, or just like for a minute?
Just for a second or two. I'm gonna pepper him in once in a while.
Is Lady
I'm gonna
Gaga
get it out of my system now.
hot or not? Lady Gaga, hot or not?
Can I multi-part this answer?
I'd like, yeah, you can do what you want.
All right.
You know, hot or not?
Actor Lady Gaga hot. Musician.
No, this is stupid. No,
musician Lady Gaga not.
Watch the telephone video and come back to me.
Meat dress Lady Gaga I can't get down with, but every movie she's been in, she is walking, talking, fucking sex.
Well, hold on. Meat dress is a fucking gimmick for an awards show.
I don't give a flying fuck. It's weird. It's weird as shit. She showed up in a pumpkin once or something like that.
Yeah, she's a weirdo.
Yeah, she's a weird. She's a fucking weirdo, but she's hot as fuck. Like yes. Here's the thing, Lady Gaga. Like, there hasn't been a movie that she's done where like she hasn't just. Like I said, she's walking, talking sex.
Okay,
like,
so we agree. Lady Gaga's hot as fuck.
Like, even that dumbass Gucci movie that I watched on a fucking plane, just the way she was giving Kylo Ren the fucking eyes, I'm just like, my God, like, this is one of the most attractive women ever.
Can you not refer to people as their Star Wars character name?
What's his name? What's his name?
Adam Driver.
Fine.
Kylo Ren?
Yeah. Kylo Ren.
Do you call Keanu Reeves Neo?
No, I call him John Wick.
You're a fucking homo.
Fine. I guess.
What are you, a homo?
Oh!
That's Gilbert doing Dice Clay.
Oh, yeah. So that makes it okay.
Jacking a homo went up a hill.
Jacking a homo went up a hill. Oh! But yeah, no. Like something about the way she presents her characters in movies is extremely sexy.
It's her eyes?
It's extremely sexy.
It's her eyes, and she's not conventionally pretty.
No, she's not. No.
So you think you can get her? She looks gettable.
In a weird way, yes, but also in the same way, no. Like she's a fucking enigma. I like her.
What's that girl, the redhead girl from that fucking chess TV show? Also in the
what?
There's a redheaded girl in Hollywood.
Yeah.
She was also in the restaurant movie. What was that called?
Waiting?
No, the restaurant one I just watched the other day. The fucking weird fucked up one.
I didn't watch it.
Fuck. I'm gonna get there. Chess TV show.
So while you're trying to figure that out, this was a comment.
This
is a comment that came an hour ago, and I have to agree. You got to fix your net zero connection before we talk to our friend next week.
Like, I have fucking Verizon Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you pause every 30 seconds. You've been doing it for months, but I just didn't comment because it's not worth fixing. But,
Really?
We're going to have to figure something out before next week.
Yeah. But Anya Taylor-Joy is an actress.
I'm sorry, what?
Anya Taylor-Joy.
All right.
Is an actress.
I am not familiar.
She was in The Queen's Gambit.
Didn't see it.
Which is it's a TV show on Netflix about chess.
Anya
sounds
Taylor-Joy.
stupid. It's not stupid. She's also in The Menu, which is that fucked up movie.
Yeah.
Mike, no, trust me. Watch one thing of her moving, of her actually moving her body, not a picture.
She's got no tits.
Watch her. Mike, here's Lady Gaga. She's a great ass. Watch her moving.
Let's see what her ass looks like. Anya Taylor-Joy ass.
No, I don't know if she has a nice ass. She's just hot. All right, now I'm Googling it because I can.
Now that we have the phone. No.
Images.
No, I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry, but hard no.
Mike, she's hot.
Watch
any of her movies.
Nope.
Watch any of her shows. I'm not saying she's hot to look at in person, like a picture.
Here's the thing. You know who I would market correct her ass with? Samara Weaving.
I don't know who Samara Weaving is.
Do it.
Samara Weaving. I want you to watch.
I don't give
restaurant.
No.
The Menu. Or watch.
She might have cute eyes, but
Mike.
But after I fucking come in them, I'm done.
Watch it. She has a umbrella. It's fine. Mike, watch The Menu or watch The Queen's Gambit.
Well, she's too close to a Samara Weaving, who is too close to a Margot Robbie, who is too close to fucking Jamie Presley, and Jamie Presley's the fucking goat.
She's nothing like those people.
Yes, she is.
And Jamie Pressure's on a TV show right now and it does not hold up.
My Name is Earl was canceled many years ago.
She's on a TV show right now.
What happened?
Oh, welcome.
What happened?
I don't know.
You just really cut out.
I touched nothing, so I don't know.
All right. Maybe it was me. No,
Hold on.
No, we're fine. I can hear you now.
Yeah, but I can't hear you very well.
Oh, fantastic.
And we're back in business.
All right, good. So it was you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, something's wrong on my end.
All right, fair enough.
All right. I can still hear you.
Really? We're just going to ditch the headphones?
Well, now you're coming through my fucking...
Oh, your system's all fucked up. I made fun of your fucking net zero connection, and now we're all fucked up.
I can't believe this happened. What the fuck happened?
I have no fucking idea. This is not good for next week.
No, I know. It's bullshit.
By the way, this is our tease for our big fucking guest in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, if we get a fucking guest.
If we can figure out how to fucking do this shit.
I fucking can't believe this is happening right now. I'm pissed.
Can you hear me?
Mike, say something.
Can you hear me?
Oh.
Hello?
Wait, what? Oh, here we go. I'm back.
Fantastic. I'm not editing any of this out.
No, fuck that.
No, fuck that shit.
Right.
I will definitely.
Since we're having terrible luck, it's running late. Let's get the cunt of the week.
Did we do word of the week?
Yeah, we did fucking Cumbrella.
Did we do fuck, marry, kill?
We didn't.
Oh, okay. Let's do cunt of the week then.
I try to live my life every day. Keep out of strife, come what may. I try to do unto others as I'd have them do to me. But it can't be done for everyone, and now it's plain to see. You are a cunt, 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 cunt. A big fat stinking cunt. Say it ain't true, but it tell you you're a motherfucking cunt. You are a cunt, 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 cunt. A motherfucking cunt. Everybody knows from your head to your toes you're a big fat stinking cunt.
So mine, I've actually had a pretty fantastic fucking week. So mine is super just basic and annoying. It's the companies that make straw-based, pump-based fucking products like hand soap, and they don't make the tube straw long enough to fucking get all the shit at the bottom. So you got like an inch of fucking soap at the bottom, and you can't get out, so you gotta throw away fucking 43 cents of goo. Which, money is money.
Your life is so good that you just call
imagine. I do what now?
You just call soap a cunt because your life is so good.
I called soap
cunt.
companies a cunt.
Yeah, either way, you get a fucking real cunt.
Let's hear yours.
Okay. You want to hear mine?
I would like to hear yours.
Cashiers that ask questions. Cashiers that ask questions.
All right.
For example, if I go to Total Wine.
Total Wine.
They want my ID, which is fine. I have it ready.
Here's the funny thing. Tonight is the first time I realized that that's not just a southern liquor store. I didn't know there was. I didn't know there was Total Wine up north.
There's one. There's one in Danvers at the mall.
There's one. You can totally avoid it.
Yeah, but I'm there often. I go to the gym there. It's easy for me.
I'm sorry. You mean you?
My gym is at the mall.
You hurt yourself at the mall on a regular basis, so yes. You have to go to the Total Wine.
I was at Total Wine recently, and I walked in there. And here's the thing: there's too many fucking choices.
Mm-hmm.
It's too big. There's too much going on. I get all fucking tweaked out because the place is like a fucking Walmart for booze. And by the time I get to the cash register, I'm ready to kill someone.
You say it like it's a bad thing.
Yeah, but I can't handle that stuff. I can't handle that.
Shopping?
Choices. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Then I get to the register. And the douchebag's got a mask on. I'm already triggered. He's also behind a fucking plastic barrier.
Still?
Yes, they're fucking retarded.
Still?
So I can't say it. Yes. Then he asks for my ID, which I get. I have to give my ID because I have to count everybody. Fine. Cool.
You're clearly 40.
Then they count everyone. Doesn't matter how old they are.
Really?
Then, Mike, he asked if I want to join the rewards program.
Okay.
And I don't.
All right.
Leave me alone.
You don't want discount liquor.
No, I want to be left alone. Then I have to fucking answer 4 questions on the fucking keypad. By the time I leave, I'm going to fucking murder somebody. And my day is ruined.
Mm-hmm.
Cunt of the week, cashiers at Total Wine, and in general with their fucking questions.
Keep going. You got more.
I can't. I'm gonna piss my pants. I can't.
You got more.
Oh, do some ads. I'll be right back.
Oh, do some ads. All right, fine. Are you wearing a fucking bathing suit? Patty Kelly's 154 Washington Street in Peabody at Patty Kelly's on Instagram. They do karaoke Monday and Wednesday nights, brunch on the weekends, Friday through Sunday, noon to 3, open daily till 1 in the morning. Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage on Instagram at Buy and Refi. And you can find the website buyandrefywithgary.com. And apparently there's an address in Peabody that I don't have in front of me, so we're going to get that next week. Ben Franklin Print Company, 177 North Main Street in Middleton, at Ben Franklin _Print Co. on Instagram. Ben Franklin, I got you. Ben Franklin.
Ben Franklin.
Ben Franklin printco.com. I was doing fine till you showed butt. Show butt.
What?
Show butt.
I showed my dick to the back.
Mention F Buddies, get 10% off your next order. Kid. Londy's Roast Beef and Pizza in North Andover. Apparently it's 114, but it's also 350 Winthrop Ave in North Andover. Open every day except Sunday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. at Londy's Roast Beef on Instagram. Londy'sRoastBeef.com is the website. You can order online. Fibber McGee's Kid. Sundays, 11:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 4 p.m. to midnight. Friday and Saturday, 11:30 a.m. to 1 in the morning at 102 Cabot Street in Beverly. Fibber McGee's Beverly on Instagram, and fibbersbeverly.com is the website where you can find their menu. Go on about your weird anxiety fucking customer service complaints.
I don't like going to McKinnon's, the butcher shop in Danvers.
All right.
Because they have self-checkout glitches, and they have to get someone to help you every time.
Uh-huh.
And old people use the self-checkout and can't use it. And every time I go anywhere in public that involves people.
Oh, my God.
And interacting with strangers who have questions. And if I have to find parking before I do that, like I have to back into a spot, or I just can't just pull into a parking lot, my day is fucking ruined. I have to go home.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't function for a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting worse. And this all started from fucking COVID. I'm telling you.
Meaning?
No, before COVID.
I don't believe that this is COVID anxiety.
No, it started as COVID anxiety. Now it's just straight up full blown fucking crazy. Although actually that's not true, because I have wicked bad line anxiety too. If I'm in a line and I think someone might cut me, or stands too close to me, shoot me in the face. I can't accept it. I'm gonna die. If they smell bad, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit.
You just don't like people. I mean, that we've figured out and agreed on many times. I saw a meme once. Why do they call it sexual tension when they should just call it bangxiety?
I like that.
Yep. Yeah, I thought that was
I walked into Champions today, Champions Pub, for lunch with Harambe.
Okay.
And there were 2 seats at the bar.
We've walked in. We've sat down. We've had beers and steak tips and a wonderful time at Champions Pub.
So I walked in.
What happened?
I sat down at the bar.
Was Harambe the problem?
No, he was fine. We were together. We sat down. There was no seats except for these 2. We grabbed them both, sat down to his left. He's on my left. To his left, if somebody knows, he's talking to him. To my right was a friend of mine for the last 37 years.
Uh-huh.
We were in kindergarten homeroom together. We were actually in the same homeroom from kindergarten, 8th grade. My buddy Todd.
All right.
Yeah, couldn't handle it.
You couldn't handle somebody you've known for 40 years.
Yep. All freaked out. I'm like, fuck, I had to talk to someone now.
Holy shit.
I did. I talked to him. We had a call. We talked. He didn't know I was dying inside.
Oh, you
Mike, I'm getting worse. I'm losing my fucking mind.
Keep going. Keep going. No, keep.
I can't do anything without
keep
like
going.
legit like having a nervous breakdown. It's not cool.
So, I'm just realizing. Realizing the reason that you named your dog, your companion, your partner in crime, your DoorDash buddy, Dr. Leo Marvin, was because you're fucking Bob.
That wasn't the plan.
You're fucking Bill Murray in What About Bob?
It checks out though.
Holy shit, your subconscious worked its way into your dog's name.
I didn't even name that dog.
You didn't name that dog.
I suggested.
Who the fuck named him Dr. Leo Marvin?
We had just watched What About Bob for the first time. My daughter did.
Mm-hmm. And she said,
I've seen it many times.
She said, my God, Dad needs a friend.
Yeah, pretty much. Baby steps. Baby steps, Mike. Yeah, so I'm getting worse.
Holy
Medication stopped working. Here's the thing: I have to be this fucking loudmouth, obnoxious prick in public, and
you really don't. You choose to.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm like yesterday when Jumptown's video.
Oh my God!
I chose to be in it. I wasn't planning on. I got there, and that was a coincidence.
Here's the thing.
Planning on being in that thing.
That sent me down such a fucking Jumptown rabbit hole. It was one of the first times I actually turned the volume up for social media. I watched probably 15 of Jumptown's videos. The guy's a fucking legend. Like, because I honestly, I only watch social media with the sound off. Never hear what's happening. And I saw you. I'm like, oh, what's Andy fucking saying? All right, let's do it. And I watched the whole video, and it wasn't even you.
No, he's his own thing.
It was fucking Jumptown busting the door. It's your boy, Jumptown. And I'm like, and he did it every video. I watched 15 of them. Every fucking video. Every fucking video. Kid's a legend.
Mike, you want to see a video? I got a video for you to watch. Go on TikTok and find him.
Find Jumptown on TikTok.
Yep. There's a video of him doing parkour at an outdoor homeless person gym.
I don't know if I want to see that.
You do.
I do.
Actually, he posted the weight loss group.
I haven't.
At the very beginning,
I haven't seen it.
When he was participating, he did exercising tutorials at a outdoor gym. But he couldn't do most of the exercises. Like, he was trying to do pull-ups, but he couldn't do them. But in full Jumptown fashion, full send. No editing. I couldn't do that pull-up. There it is. It's your boy Adam Jumptown.
Jumptown at the gym.
It was just, it's amazing. I love the kid. Love the kid.
He's incredible. He's fucking outstanding.
But he's authentic. That's who he is. He's not. I'm a disaster inside. This kid's just being Jumptown everywhere.
Yeah.
I told you I went to that brewery thing in Amesbury.
Well, here's the funny thing.
Rapped.
You did. Yeah, you did tell me that.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, it's like he can cook too.
Yes,
and like he could be. He's not, but he could be the worst chef ever. But it would have still been the smartest move for the Donnelly food truck to fucking hire this guy, because they're the only, like, it's the only reason I see them on social media is Jumptown's fucking posts.
What's funny too is Donnie hires this kid.
Son of a bitch is everywhere.
He's a good cook. He's reliable. He's always washing the truck down. He's live every day.
Live.
He's a promotion machine.
Live.
Promotion machine. Good job, Donnie.
Absolutely. Fucking smart move.
Smart. Who saw that? Like, who would think? I mean, this guy.
Fucking Donnie Shots fucking getting it done.
Like, this guy, this chump doing beef reviews and sunglasses on the beef page, half shit-faced and fucking smoking weed. Oh, he hired to run my food truck. Fuck, he's good at it.
Yeah.
What a score.
Yeah. And it was funny because it was like it was the description of the post that you were in yesterday was one of the more interesting ones, because I'm reading it. I'm much like, And he's like, I'm going to the court to figure out some fucking warrants, and I'm stopping here. And all of a sudden he pans, and I'm like, well, that fucking Hank Hill looking motherfucker looks familiar.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
then all of a sudden you about face after getting your Fresca and come in. And I'm like, oh my God, these two fucking animals are at the same place at the same fucking time.
So what's funny about that, on one of my posts, Jumptown took a picture of Peabody Square
Yeah.
and posted it in the comments, said, I'm in Peabody. I'm going to Jamie's today. And now I had already planned on a Jamie's visit.
Uh-huh.
And I looked at the picture. I'm like, I know the view. I grew up in Peabody. I know where he is. You're at the fucking courthouse. What are you in for? Which is just a
What are
Jumptown
you
move
in
to
for?
take a picture of a courthouse. He ended up not being in for himself. He had to take care of something for his brother, but that's
Yeah.
So I'm leaving my house to go get my Jamie's before the gym, before I hurt myself. And I'm like, am I rooting for Jump to be there or not?
Did you know he was going?
Yeah, well, he said he was going to Jamie's in the comments.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I'm like, it'd be cool to see him. I like the guy, but he's going to do a fucking video, and it's going to be awkward as fuck. Jamie's is tiny. It's the size of my fucking shoe.
So this is such a fucking weird revelation of you, because like you're kind of that guy, but every time you do videos that aren't your own, you fucking get weirded out.
Yeah.
Like you do videos, multiple videos.
Oh yeah.
Every single day. Beer videos, beef videos, cooking videos, cock videos, whatever the fuck you're doing.
Yeah. Whip it out.
All day.
Like I'm doing a fucking podcast right now.
You're doing a live fucking podcast right now. Anxiety free.
Oh yeah, I'm fine right now. But I can't talk to a cashier.
But no, not even that. But when you do a video with like Billy or Jumptown, you get fucking weird as shit.
I wasn't that bad in Jumptown's video. Billy's video I fucking ruined.
Billy's video, you were atrocious. But I mean, Jumptown, you went over his shoulder and was like, "Shut the fuck up," and then you bounced.
That was my plan.
It wasn't like you stayed in there and were like.
Well, he asked me to be it, and I said no, and then I decided to shut the fuck up. That was the plan. My plan.
That was your plan. That was your
I'm
awkward anxiety. I'm not gonna fucking be in this video because I want to get the fuck out of here because, God damn it, I'm shaking inside.
I don't. Here's the thing with the couples videos, or I don't think they're good.
What do you mean the couples videos?
Me and somebody else, two people.
Okay.
I think generally someone in that.
You
video
say that, but Billy and Mrs. Dan Bob with Cuckboy in the back seat after the fucking Christmas party is one of the best fucking videos ever.
Yes, I'm not saying all the time, but generally those videos suck. Now Billy's videos, he was always good.
Yeah, except with you.
Yes,
because you were fat.
The other person, that angle, fucking asshole. The other person isn't always good.
Right.
And they're awkward, and it's.
I'm sorry. I can't relate.
Now
I'm just fucking terrifical all the time.
Yeah, you're obnoxious. But I'm not.
I'm just fucking talented. I don't know
it's
how
not,
else to put it.
It's not about talent. It's about being the loudest person in the room, which I don't like being.
Oh, I love it.
Unless I'm alone in that room.
We learned that at the golf tournament with the blue tickets.
That's a good example. I can go talk to the fucking whole crowd of people, no problem, but I can't talk to one of them.
You tried. You tried to talk. You had a megaphone. I had this fucking throat.
But still, I have no trouble walking up.
Blue ticket.
No. I meant before the tournament. I did a little talk too. But still,
you did. But you nailed it. But
and I can public speak.
Your anxiety is so fucking, unless you're just double dosing your drugs.
No, I don't even take them.
So you're just all fucked up.
I can't talk to a person. I can talk to every person. I can't talk to one person.
So you're one of those who like has to basically, like the crowd's in front of you. You basically don't make eye contact with anybody. You just kind of go over the heads.
No, I can look at people. It doesn't matter. I don't care.
You are so fucked in the head, man.
I can't talk to one person.
So fucked. Because when you make eye contact, you're talking to that person.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, it isn't.
I
It's the
can't talk
anti
to
of
a
what you're
person.
saying.
I'm an introvert and an extrovert at the exact same
Oh
time.
my God. You are a fucking mess.
Yeah. But like tomorrow, I have to go to Fibber McGee's to get paid for this show.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get there at 4 o'clock when no one else is there. And I'm going to have an awkward moment with the bartender.
Is she hot?
It depends on who's there.
Oh, all right.
I don't know who's going to be.
Hmm.
But yeah, probably. And there's one that I have. Here's the thing. If I develop a rapport with somebody, then I can do it no problem. I can talk to them no problem. It's the strangers meeting. Unless it's a friend for 30 fucking years and I didn't expect to see him. I don't know my problem. I'm fucked up.
What's going to happen?
When?
In a week or two.
What's that? What's happening then?
When?
Oh yeah.
When,
Oh, that's fine. That'll be fine.
Are we sure?
Anxiety-wise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna pop a couple?
No, I don't. No, I'll talk to the fucking president tomorrow. I don't care.
See, I don't get that.
It doesn't make sense. I can't talk to a fucking cashier.
I don't get
but
that.
I can talk to fucking Barack Obama. Have no trouble at all.
That's bizarre.
I agree.
That's so bizarre.
It's an odd type of anxiety I have. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
That's so fucking bizarre.
Like, you can put me in front of anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Famous, not, and if I get myself in the right mood for it, no problem. But if I'm at the fucking
why don't you get yourself in the mood when you're trying to buy a fucking bagel?
I don't know.
It's like, of all the places to be weird, it's like, oh, I can fucking hang with this famous person, but when I want to just get my coffee and a bagel, I shit my pants and go home.
Mike, for a long time, I used to get oatmeal at Dunkin' Donuts, and I couldn't say oatmeal. I would botch it every time.
What do you mean?
And the kid that worked with me would make fun of me for it.
You just said oatmeal.
And every time, I can say it now. I've worked on it, but I couldn't say it to the girl.
Was it an impediment?
Oatmeal.
Here's a fucked up thing. I can't say Franklin, but I can say impediment. What the fuck is wrong with me?
So I would walk up and it would get worse every time because I knew the kid I was working with was listening.
Yeah.
And I'd say oatmeal. And he'd make fun of me for it, and every time it would get worse and worse.
What kind of oatmeal?
It was just like brown sugar and fucking fruit oatmeal. I can say it all day now.
Jesus Christ.
Do you know I can't order a cold brew iced coffee?
Why not?
I can't bring myself to say it.
You can't say it?
I prefer to say I have an order at Dunkin' Donuts. I've been getting a large French vanilla iced coffee black since I was like 20. I discovered cold brew was better a month and a half ago. But I can only order it through the app. I can't order it in person. I can't do it. Unable.
Andy.
I can't do it. I can't say large iced French vanilla cold brew. Cold brew black. Can't do it.
Well, first of all, why are you ordering French vanilla coffee?
It's delicious.
No, it isn't. It's not.
The flavor, the not unsweetened flavor shots, a couple of them, they're delicious. Dunkin's coffee generally sucks. So you add a flavor shot to it, it mellows it out.
Here's the thing. French vanilla used to be good when they brewed French vanilla coffee.
I know. Now they just squirt
when they squirt the shit into it, you're just drinking pure sugar.
No, there's no sugar. Unsweetened.
Bro.
It's an unsweetened flavor. There's no sugar.
Bro.
I know what I'm talking about.
French vanilla syrup has sugar.
No, it doesn't. They have the flavor swirl, which is French vanilla, and the flavor shot. Flavor shot is just flavored French vanilla with fucking aspartame or something.
Which is
the swirl is like
fucking sugar.
Cum shot.
It's fucking sugar.
No, it's an unsweetened flavor shot. It doesn't add calories.
Oh my God.
And I can't say it out loud. I can't say cold brew.
Do it.
Well, I can say it.
No. Tell me now. Tell me your fucking Dunkin' Donuts order. I want to hear it.
I would like a large iced French vanilla cold brew black.
You got through it.
Yeah, I can say it to you.
You got through it. No. Well, that's what we're working on here. That's.
It's not that. It's about saying it out loud to a person in public.
You just did. You said it's about 20,000 people right now.
But I can say it to you, and I can say it out loud. I can't say it in public.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I walked
What
out.
What
of
else
Best
can't
Bagel.
you order? This is fucking fun. I don't give a shit that we're going long at this point. What else?
I walked out of Best Bagel in Middleton a month ago because I got spooked and didn't want to be there
Is
anymore.
that a thing?
Yeah, it's like a Bagel World copy.
Oh, okay.
They've just
Where is it?
There's one on 114 in Middleton. There's a bunch of them around. They're really good. I just wanted a coffee, and you can't order just a coffee there because the girl who takes your order is doing bagels, and she doesn't take coffee orders. She does bagel orders. The cashier does coffee orders.
This is so fucked up.
So she says, "What can I get you?" I said, "I just want a coffee," and she gave me a dirty look. And then the other girl didn't talk to me, so I walked out.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I am not an awkward person at all.
I'm the most awkward.
But I would have walked out.
No, it wasn't the walkout. I could have just looked at the girl, the cashier, but she didn't immediately say, "What can I get you?" I was in this limbo situation
If they have a weird fucking system where one girl does coffee, one girl does bagels, and there's no fucking distinction between the two fucking registers, fuck that place.
Oh no, it's not run well, but it's everyone gets a bagel. No one is getting just coffee.
Yeah, but some people don't want a fucking bagel. Some fucking people are on a goddamn gluten-free diet.
Yeah, I wanted a coffee, and I found myself in limbo.
You can't just walk in and get a coffee without.
Yes, you can. I've done it before.
Without fucking attitude. Here, she's giving me fucking attitude.
I have done it many times, but this one particular time, I caught myself in limbo. And I said, I can't be here anymore. I went outside
because you couldn't be in limbo.
I couldn't wait. I couldn't do anything. I had to move. I had to go. And I went outside and I was tired.
What time of day was this?
This is breakfast.
Jesus Christ, man. How fucking tired are you in the morning?
Have you seen my lifestyle?
Have you seen my lifestyle?
Also, I get up at 6:30 in the morning.
Have you seen my lifestyle?
I'm up at 6:30 in the morning every day.
I'm not.
I know, so I'm tired.
It's so wonderful.
I also don't make coffee at home usually.
Did you hear a bunch of hours earlier when I mentioned I woke up at the crack of noon?
I do that sometimes too.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Unless I have anxiety when I wake up and I wake up fucking 6 in the morning. Like this morning. I woke up in a full-on panic.
Just a full-blown fucking panic attack.
I was having one at 6:30 this morning. Yeah, panic attack. Oh, that's great. Start the day. Woo!
Like just no fucking no reason.
Nope.
Just woke up.
Overwhelmed.
It's so fucked up, isn't it? Yeah. Like, and I'm not fucking with you at this point because it's like I've dealt with like depression like my whole life, so it's like I kind of get it. Like
I'm not sad. I'm
No. I have that's my thing. I moved to a place where I'm not depressed anymore. But like, I get it
I can't escape grocery stores
to a point. Yeah, exactly. That's the fucked up part. Weird.
All right, this week's therapy session brought to you by your sister's ass.
Do you want to do the sponsors again?
No, you already just did them.
For the 14th time tonight?
No, we're good. We've around almost 2 hours here.
We definitely are over 2 hours.
Are we doing Tuesday next week, or are we fucking doing?
Yeah. Next. I actually can get.
We'll play it by. We'll play it by.
I can get my calendar right now. And
either one.
No, yeah, we're definitely doing Tuesday next week. Yeah.
All right, so we'll see you next Tuesday.
Do we do kind of the week? Oh yeah. I did soap dispensers. Holy shit, that's terrible.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need someone to piss me off in the next fucking 7 days.
Also, an iced coffee now costs $6.
Fuck that shit.
With tip.
Holy shit! All right. I guess.
So we're done. I just fucking enjoy the show and watch me fucking fall apart.
People have been enjoying the show all night, and I guess we didn't really do what we wanted to do all day because. We might have a big fucking guest coming on.
Yes. Big boy.
Now, it would require, as Bill pointed out, Andy fixing his net zero connection.
There's no fucking... I don't get the problem.
You pause every 30 seconds, pal.
Maybe it's because I'm in the basement, but the Wi-Fi is right above my fucking head.
100% you're in the basement.
All right, well, if we regroup that, on top of the fucking thing.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
I'll do a dining room podcast next week.
There you go. That's what we're talking about. That just
All right.
just hardwire that shit in because we don't want to miss a single moment of Andy Ferg and somebody.
Real quick, hard recommend.
Hard recommend?
Knock at the Cabin, the new movie by M. Night Shyamalan.
Good?
Hard recommend. Oh, fantastic.
Good.
I pirated it this afternoon. I watched it on my Netflix, my Fire Stick.
I've wanted to see it. Fantastic.
You can actually rent it, I think, on like fucking.
No. It's
or
like it was
Amazon.
one of those on my list that I wanted to check out.
Hard recommend.
2 days from now, I'm going to see fucking Cocaine Bear on IMAX. So, fuck.
Knock at the Cabin. Cast 7 people.
Fuck yeah.
Except for a couple.
Cocaine Bear.
No, that I'm going to pirate as well. So the fuck.
Let's just run through them. Thank you to our sponsors, Patty Kelly's, Gary Jerome Group of Cross Country Mortgage, Ben Franklin Print Company, Londy's Roast Beef in North Andover, and of course, Fibber McGee's in Beverly. And yes, we will see you next Tuesday.
For my therapy session.